Putrid trade proposal provides nothing but laughs for Spurs fans. This is a good old-fashioned wisecrack. We're only a couple of weeks away from the start of training camps across the league in the NBA. If we could fast forward to that point, that would be great because these trade ideas only seem to be getting worse. San Antonio should be excluded from the devious machinations of those looking to sow discord among fans by appealing to the portion of the base who operate fantasy basketball teams like they're real general managers. The Spurs have already been clear about their lack of interest in massive deals that require them to pay a hefty price with their stock of assets. However, their move to bring in Chris Paul has made some believe that they're not just willing to be more aggressive in the trade market, but they may be interested in stacking their team with ornery old heads, no matter the cost. 2025 first-round pick, 2031 first-round pick. This would be an egregiously bad move for the Spurs. This would be an egregiously bad move for the Spurs. First of all, it bears wondering just who they think Jimmy Butler is because, at almost 36 years old, he is not worth all of this. They're talking about a player who hasn't won a championship like he's a three-time NBA Finals MVP. Butler has been an awesome player and even led a Miami team that most people didn't have high expectations for to the finals twice. The issue is that he's 35 years old now and is injured in the playoffs every season. Secondly, the Spurs just added Chris Paul, and he has enough attitude to have the entire team covered. There's no need to add another potentially combative personality to the mix. You're just asking for locker room issues when those players inevitably clash. A reasonable person would assume that Greg Popovich is the kind of coach who can corral any player. But Steven Jackson proved that isn't the case. Sometimes, you just need to get rid of a guy who won't play his role. Alternatively, you could not let him in the first place. Lastly, Jeremy Sochan is not available. You're not trading a 21-year-old wing player with size who defends the best players in the NBA at his position and has shown selflessness for his team at every turn in his young career. 2 first-round picks, including one in next year's highly touted draft class, were bad enough for an aging star. But when you throw Sochan in the deal, you're just trolling the fan base or looking for laughs. I'll oblige the latter.